I love my mother. Who doesn't love their mother? I do. I love my mom. She was my best friend. That's why I took care of her till she died. I couldn't stand to see her being by herself somewhere, you know. And then after she died, they had to take care of me because I was all worn out and messed up. I just kind of gave it all up, you know. I was 57 or 8 at the time. You know, I moved down from Salt Lake. I had a house there. I lost the house. I didn't have any insurance or a job even at the time, and so I was out of all of my meds. My sister suggested that I come down here where my brother lives. So my sister and my brother, they came up, grabbed me. I actually spent a year in hurricane rehab and wellness center. All of a sudden Medicaid says, okay, you're done, out you go. There was some women there that they liked me, and that's a blessing, and they found Switch Point for me. And so the next thing I know, I ended up in Switch Point. And the people there were real good. A guy named Cody, him and I got along just splendidly.
So Billy came to us from assisted living. He was deemed a little too independent for his insurance to keep covering his stay over there, and he ended up coming over to us. During his stay, he had a lot of medical issues that led to some mental health issues as well, and he struggled a lot. But the thing with Billy is that he never stopped trying. He worked extremely hard with our case management team, and we were able to get him back to regular doctors. We were able to help him get his meds figured out so that he was able to take what he needed, and eventually we helped him to reunite with his brother.
I was pretty much out of the game of trying to get a job. I have diabetes with rheumatoid arthritis, and that pretty much keeps me sedentary.
During his stay with us too, Billy wanted to help out as much as he could. He was limited with his medical issues about what he could do to help us around shelter, but he tried giving back. He even said he was gonna donate some money to us when he got his Social Security check, but we told him he had to save that for housing because that was more important. But yeah, Billy was a good help, and he was always very nice to the staff there and just accepted the help and tried to do his part in all of it.
Switch Point taught me to take care of myself better than I had been doing. They taught me that responsibilities come in small and come in large. And it's the small ones that'll get you if you don't take care of them. You get points for doing certain things, you know. And then there's a store right across a roadway there. And you can buy shirts and shoes and socks. And in the afternoons, volunteer people would come in and make a dinner. And they made a very good dinner. There's a beautiful food bank, just walk right up to it. And Clarkson is the man. He's the man with the plan. And he'll set you up just fine. So I was there a month and 8 days.
He stayed with his brother for a little bit, and then after his brothers, he ended up getting into Riverwalk, which was a low-income housing that we built with donations, and Billy was one of the first people to get in and be able to have that apartment on his own.
And then all of a sudden, before I know it, hey, you got your apartment. I couldn't even believe it. I couldn't believe it. I came in on a brand new building. That boosted my self-image, and with that, my creativity started to flourish again. And then I started back into my watch building. I rebuild guitars and keep them or give them away. I love to give away things. It makes you feel good. I went from a homeless guy to I got a nice apartment here. It's a grassroots achievement. Couldn't be a better thing out there. It should be in place everywhere in the United States. It should be, because there wouldn't be any more hungry people there wouldn't be any more homeless people, much less violence, and especially on women, and abuse of children. Donate, that's the big word there, because that's what it's all about. Donate work and donate time, and it's just an incredible human achievement.